Ni hao. I just realized something really awful. I'm having a massive Pinyin hanzi character issue. I just took a listening test for chapter 7 in the book. Again, don't be too impressed. The HSK1 book starts listening on chapter 5. So this is only my third one, plus I did a practice test online. So here's the problem. When I'm jotting down notes, and I've stopped trying to jot down notes, I'm jotting down Pinyin without tones. I don't know if you can see that. But I'm hearing hanzi characters. How the heck can you hear characters? But I am. And so, it's not connecting. I want to get to the point where I don't even jot down anything. I just kind of see the characters in my head, but I don't know the characters well enough to produce them. I know them enough to read them. And so it's not possible for me to do that. So I think I've been hearing a lot about the gold list method, and I think I might have to start doing that for writing some of the characters, especially the super, super frequent ones that I'm working on. Well, whatever. It's 150 words. It's not that big of a stretch. And I do have time in my study plan before the test on March 24th. So, yeah, I think it's a good time to have heard a lot about the gold list method. I've heard about it in a few places online, and then I just watched a Steve Kaufman video where he talks about not liking the gold list method, but since I think visually, I think it might actually really help me. That way I'm not having such a huge disconnect. Like in their example here, see, they're using both. And in the test, they use both the Pinyin and the hanzi characters, but I think it's too confusing to use both. I don't want to use both, but I can't produce the hanzi characters, so I end up writing the Pinyin without tones, and then it's just wrong. It just doesn't help me. There's too much going on, and I think I need to streamline and go straight towards writing them. It doesn't matter if they're perfect, but I think going straight to the characters will help with the translation in here from the Pinyin to the hanzi. Why do I need to visualize the character if I'm doing a listening exercise? I don't know. Because that's how my brain works. And for some reason I need to see the language before I can internalize it and just react to it instead of seeing it. So I noticed that was a huge issue. However, on the 3 parts of the listening test, I got 3 out of 4 on the first part from a simple pronunciation error, 4 out of 5 on the second part, and 4 out of 5 on the third part. So that is massive progress. So hurrah to that. The third part was a lot easier. I don't understand every word, but I got most of the answers right without playing it multiple times. I also got, thanks to my husband, a printout of the answers and the transcript, so I'm able to more easily follow the transcript along. I also took a photo of one of the transcript conversations. Did we determine it wasn't a conversation? Yes, we did. One of the transcript bits where it was somebody talking and then the question being asked, I took a picture of that, and I'm going to see if because I've saved the audio files on my Google Drive, and I switched on the make available offline, so I'm going to see if I can look at this on the Metro as I'm going to places. I have a long trip tomorrow on the Metro, so I want to see if I can listen and just look at this one simple, like 4 question, basically 4 sentence, question, sentence, question, sentence, question. I want to see if those bits are doable when I'm out and about, because then I can have more listening randomly throughout the day, not just when I sit down with my, my Lightner, what do I call it now? It's not a box. It's not an envelope. My Lightner bag. My Lightner bag. Not just when I sit down with my Lightner bag to do my official studying for the day. So that'd be kind of neat because, oh my gosh, the words just wash over me. And I'd like to have a better grip on them and how they're said, how the bounciness of the language and how the blending is and all the kinds of things that make it spoken, not written. I'm very uncomfortable with how it just speeds past me. So I'm hoping that will help. I'm trying it with just one part of the exercise now, and then we'll go from there. And if it works, I'll do that for more of them. It's easy to take a picture, and it's easy to delete it when I don't need it anymore. Yay!